So, for people who are living with these high conflict personalities, how does one feel heard around this kind of person?
There's 4 things to avoid and 4 things to do. So the first is to avoid trying to give them insight into themselves. Don't point your finger at them and say, let me tell you what you're doing. That doesn't work because they can't look at themselves. 80 to 90% of people go, what's my part in this problem? High conflict people don't do that. The second thing is don't get into arguments about the past. High conflict people are stuck in the past. They're always saying, you shouldn't have done that. I was right to do this. Let me tell you all the terrible things that have happened to me. The third thing is avoid focusing on emotions. They have a lot of unresolved emotions inside. And so if you say, well, tell me how you feel about this, they're almost guaranteed to say, I feel terrible about this. And they'll feel worse by focusing on how they feel. So it helps if you help them focus away from how they feel onto what to do now. And the last thing is don't call them names. You're a stupid person or whatever. Name calling doesn't work with anybody. So these are 4 things to avoid. 4 things to do, like I said earlier, is try to connect with them with an ear statement. Empathy, attention, and respect. Then, second is help them analyze options. Look at what we can do now. Third is respond to misinformation, because they often distort things and use the words like always and now. And the fourth is to set limits and impose consequences. So that, I call that the CARS method: connecting, analyzing, responding, setting limits.